Hey, YouTube, today we're going to talk about the SisterHood, episode 7. 2 episodes came on this week, and I didn't know, so I had to watch it late because I'm in Vegas right now, so I had to watch it on YouTube, and then have to catch you guys up on what happened. So, here we go. It starts off where it left off from last week, where Tara was running after Dominique, when she was running down the street from the little club they were at, because she wasn't feeling the ladies anymore. So they down there, they talking, and Tara's just like, why are you running down the street? And she was just like, I just need to take a break, I just need to breathe, you guys don't want to have any fun, I'm not mad, yada, yada, yada. So then the other ladies come out, and they're trying to figure out what's going on, and like she said, she just needs to have some fresh air, and it was just like, whatever. So the next day, they're laying on the beach, and Dominique is really trying to get Tara to come out of her shell. And so they're talking or whatever, and they talking, first Dominique tells the girls that about her ring being in the pawn shop. And they like, what? So she telling them why she had to do it or whatever, and she was just saying that she hoped her husband get the ring out by the wedding day. Then she tells Christina that her husband asked Pastor Anthony to officiate the wedding. So she was like, well, what do you want me to do? She was like, I want you to come look cute. And she was like, oh, that's messed up. She was like, well, actually, I want you to be my matron of honor. And then she tells Tara that she wants her daughter to be the little girl in the wedding, the little ring girl, whatever. And that was kind of cool because she said that their daughters get along cool, even though she don't too much care for Tara, that the daughters get along, so she wants her to be in the wedding. So Tara was like, cool, that's cool. So then they all sitting there laughing and talking, and then Tara gets up and was asking the lady something about some damn exercise. And so Pastor Dominique, now let me stop calling her Pastor, Dominique was saying, take your shirt off. And she was like, oh, you want me to take your shirt off? She was like, well, I'm just trying to get her to do what she really want to do anyway. She want to strip boo anyway. So they, she take her shirt off, and she showing them little exercise. They really didn't care less. They just trying to embarrass her. Anyway, then next thing they go to the tattoo shop. The ladies all go to the tattoo shop because Dominique wants a tattoo. Tara feel like you don't need no tattoo because she wants a tattoo that says free. Tara said you don't need no tattoo to show that you're free, especially being a pastor's wife. Christina says that she has a tattoo, but her tattoo is where people don't notice it because she's a pastor's wife. I didn't see a problem with her having a tattoo if she got it before she was a pastor's wife. Being a pastor's wife, I didn't get it. Her saying she was free and she got that on her foot, I didn't get it. I just really didn't get that part. She was freaking out with that tattoo though. And just like, I think it was Christina, Ivy, or something was like, you been a prostitute, you been on drugs, you got kids, and you screaming over that little bitty ass tattoo. Come on now. And then, anyway, the next scene, the ladies were sitting in the hotel room, I think that was the hotel room, and they were having breakfast. Dominique brings up that Tara had on some booty shorts. And I was like, she always got on damn booty shorts. Every time she exercises, she got on booty shorts. So she was just like, well, no, I'm still a pastor's wife. It doesn't mean anything, whatever. But I didn't see what was the point of, I don't know. I think they be just trying to bust Tara out. But anyway, then they bring up J Baby. Dominique tells the girl she wants them to meet J Baby, her ex-pimp, her baby daddy, her, you know. And so Tara feel like, what's the purpose? What's the purpose of us meeting him? Like, what we gonna get out of this? And so they, like, instantly got mad. Ivy started going off on Tara about the way she said it. And I understand them getting mad about the way she said it, but I understand why she said it. Like, what is the reason of us going? It was a legitimate question of her saying, why are we going to meet this dude? Like, what is the purpose? And she really didn't give an answer. She just was like, I need to talk to him, and I want you guys there. But to me, Dominique should express that I need to face some demons. This is why I want you guys to meet him. I want you guys to meet him to know that he's not a bad person or whatever. But she didn't give it an explanation, and then the ladies all jumped on Tara. And I thought that was really out of line because, like, everybody has their own opinion. She don't have to go. I mean, y'all made a big deal to me. where it shouldn't have been a big deal. Anyway, moving on to the ladies. The ladies, they just weird. I'm just not getting where everything is. Tara is like the bad guy. Some things that she say, it do be off the wall, but I just feel like when she said that she wanted to go see J Baby, I just didn't see the big deal of that part. So anyway, I think it was then they go see J Baby or whatever. They all go see J Baby, and they all walking around because he wasn't there. He was like an hour, 2 hours late. So they all go and they go see the neighborhood. She's showing them all these different houses and all this kind of stuff. Then she see a girl that she used to, I guess, be on the track with named Black. Black didn't notice who she was until she said her name was Strawberry. Then she was like, oh, okay, I know who you are. And she was like, oh, I'm a pastor's wife. And she was like, well, I always knew you was a smart girl. She was like, I didn't think she was going to be a pastor's wife, but you, it was cool. So I liked that thing of her going back and, you know, really facing her past. I do like that part. Then J Baby calls and tell her he didn't want to come because the ladies or whatever. Oh wait, before they, I skipped that because that shit wasn't even important. But when J Baby, he called and said he didn't want to come because the ladies, he didn't know that Christina and Ivy was going to be there. So she crying and crying, so I'm like, why are you doing me like this? And the way she was talking to him, it was just like she still has feelings for him. Might be wrong, but she just act like she still has feelings for this dude. And then he was like, but he eventually calls her back to say, well, I'll meet you, but just alone. So then the other ladies, they leave, and he finally end up coming, and they hug, and she's telling him that she's a pastor's wife, and they going back down memory lane, and she's showing him pictures of the kids, and apparently she got some grown kids, because she said her son owns a moving company and an internet or something, and I think them was her kids on the next episode we'll get to. But yeah, they're talking about how he protected her, and how he always told her that she was going to be strong and she was going to make it, and yada, yada, yada. So it was a cool little conversation with them. Everything went cool. Then they get back to the hotel and they go to dinner. So everything, they was eating, everything was going cool. Tara brings up how she was relaxing and chilling at the pool while they was gone. So they felt bad that she was chilling. They felt like she shouldn't have brought that up, that she was chilling while relaxing while they was gone. So then Tara, she brings up she called Brian. And that started the fight right there. She called Brian and told Brian what happened. And Brian, he was calling them demons, and Brian just, but I can only say this. Brian is only going off of what Tara calls him and say. That's it. And then I don't get why they get mad that she called Brian, because I'm like, she called her husband. That's like, your husband's supposed to be your best friend. Your husband's supposed to be who you talk to. So I didn't see what was the problem with her calling Brian. But I just say that she be just making the story way different, and then it gives him a perspective to look at the ladies a lot different. So, yeah, so they talk, and then when they talk about Brian, Tara is just like, the basics of the argument was Tara was like, these bitches ain't my friends. And they feel like, well, we trying to bond this covenant, and she was like, there's no covenant between us, and they like, what? And it was all about, she like, I just met y'all. Y'all ain't my friend. The way y'all see me, I don't see y'all. That's basically what she was saying. And they all was mad. Ivy was like, that's horrible. And her and Ivy got into it. They started going back and forth. And I was just like, really? Really? Like, y'all can't have a civil conversation, like, just because y'all don't agree with her, y'all just be, like, bashing her. Like, the way they talk to Tara, it just be off the chain. And to me, I like to tell other people, Tara's that type of person that you just got to accept for who she is. You either roll with her or you don't. But I will agree with Dominique, like, if you wasn't my friend, you shouldn't have been at my house. You shouldn't have came to Miami. You shouldn't have been around us. You should have been just like Delana and pulled back if you didn't like me or you wasn't feeling me or whatever. But anyway, that was the episode of SisterHood episode 7. Wasn't that really much besides them going to see J Baby, and that was the whole little thing about J Baby and being in Miami and her needing to have closure. So yeah, that's it. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at thaghettoview, THA, not THE. Instagram, Miss Nika, MIZZNEKA69, and follow me on friend me on Facebook. Talk to me and I'll talk back. All right.